Hello fellow sim racers and racing fans, and welcome to this video. And this video, for me especially, is the most important video I've probably ever done, guys. I have a really big announcement to make, but before I do so, I would like to remind everyone and ourselves how we actually got in this place in the first place. My name is Jardier and welcome to the first ever stream ever, and hopefully everything will work out. Oh my god, look at him! Look at the leaders! Hopefully everything will go as planned, guys. Whoa! Yeah! What a race! Bro! Yes! Going for the win in eSport WTCR, race number 2 in round number 2 on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Woohoo! Yes! Getting the win done! Woohoo! Oh shit, no! Don't push me! Jesus Christ!
Let's go, green flag! Woohoo!
Exclamation Jardier for World Dad.
Little baby hen. Back on top in ACR. Yes! And let's see how it's gonna be with the championship today. Yes! Congratulations! How's the confident now?
Perfect. It was really nice. It doesn't feel oversteer or nothing. No, not genuinely. Oh my god. Oh. What?
Don't break, man.
Yeah, basically. My power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. Freaking going home with P2, baby. I wasn't kidding when I said I was gonna send it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy, don't. Oh, no. Woo, I'm in a motherfucking race car. Guys, 6 years. 6 years of sim racing, esport, gaming, racing, having so much fun, live streaming, doing videos, having so much fun, having the best community possible, having the best partners possible, and having the best support possible, guys. And I'm really happy to say that in 2024, we're gonna put it a little step further. But more about that will tell you myself from 2 weeks ago in France. Guys, in 2024, I'm gonna be racing in a Renault Clio Cup Europe, shorter championship, so mid-Europe, 5 rounds in a real life. I'm gonna be racing in a freaking real life racing, guys. It is finally happening. After 20 years, my whole life basically, we're gonna be racing in a real life, guys. And it all thanks to, and big thumbs up to my partners who are actually making this happen, guys. GT Omega, Coach Dave Delta, Venom. Because of these guys, I'm actually making it into the real racing. We're gonna be racing on 5 rounds. I'm doing shorter version. There's a Europe Championship, and I'm doing like a Middle Europe, which is just 5 rounds instead of 9. And I'm gonna be racing Hockenheim, Spa, Magny-Cours, Paul Ricard, and Barcelona. So absolutely insane calendar. In Magny-Cours, for example, during the GT World Challenge, following the GT Open during the season as well, it's gonna be extremely competitive, guys. There's like 40 cars on the track, 50 cars on track. Extremely competitive, door banging everything, and I'm like, guys, I'm like a fucking little kid. I'm like so emotional about this because we finally did it. We finally did it. I was screaming in the car yesterday. that I'm testing in Magny-Cours for the last day, and it was dry, slippery, greasy, light rain and heavy rain. So amazing practice conditions, and I just can't believe it, guys. We finally fucking made it. We finally fucking made it. I'm just the happiest guy ever, guys, right now. I'm like, I cannot believe what is going on. I worked really freaking hard on this, and it's finally happening, guys. Thanks to you guys for all the 120,000 subscribers, for all my amazing partners, GT Omega, Coach Dave Delta, Venom, making this happen, guys. We're gonna be racing the full season of the Mid-Europe Cup. This black car is mine, guys, for this, with GM Sport. I honestly, guys, cannot believe this. I cried a few times. I also gotta be broke because it's very expensive, but I have the partners helping very nicely. And guys, it's a privilege. I feel so blessed, guys, because I waited 20 years to make this happen, and it's I'm like I feel like you fast travel back in time 20 years ago, and I'm just bumping myself that we gotta make this, because it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, guys. Literally 20 years of waiting, hard work, and for the past 7 years trying the best to do this, and a lot of negotiations and also calculations if we can actually make it. And I'm gonna be racing in one of the most competitive racing series you can imagine, because same as in a sim racing, I like to have the competition, and the Clio Cup series is literally like the most insane competition. Everyone has the same car, everyone has the same conditions, everything is super strict. Like the team is sharing everything. The team GM Sports, a French team, really nice family, with Guillaume Maillot being the manager with his family. It's amazing, super nice guys. Valentin here helping me with translations, being amazing. And I was driving in wet, dry, slippery. It's been awesome, guys. I have so much to learn. Team was very happy so far, but I have so much to learn. Like, this car is completely different to anything I've ever driven, and no ABS, no traction control, nothing like that. Front wheel drive, very light car, very fast in the corners, very slow on the straight, but insane, super close racing, guys. And I literally cannot wait, guys, to show you more. We're gonna be doing vlogs around the whole season, obviously showing onboards, racing and such. Hopefully I will learn a lot. My target is not to be last. That's very simple, and learn as much as possible. Guys, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Like, I was driving for 2 days, very carefully in Magny-Cours. My lap times were really, really good. And I was testing in a dry conditions for the first few laps with the coach. I was driving for a few laps with the Valentin in the car. I was driving in like a little tiny rain. Which went to way more rain. To absolute flooded rain. then the next day we were going from completely wet track to greasy to completely dry and sunny. Honestly, guys, I cannot believe all this, guys. Like, honestly, like, the hard work put into this, calculations put into this, risk I'm putting into this, I'm gonna be broke by the end of the year. I really hope nothing really bad will happen this year. Like, and it's a re-racing, right? There's 40 crazy guys on the track. Anything can happen. And I really hope nothing bad will happen, guys. I have incredible partners, guys, with me for this. GT Omega, Coach Dave Delta, Venom, and I believe we're gonna have more coming as well. I really hope so. We're gonna get some more partners in this because this is amazing thing, and I'm very proud of it. I really have a hard time doing this, but a lot of people from the community that actually know already that I'm racing, they recommended to do like a GoFundMe or something like that for community to be able to support me in a real racing, you know, to like help buy tires or help to pay for the damages and such, which I have a really hard time doing, to asking you for something like that. But unfortunately in my country I cannot even have the GoFundMe page because they don't like allow it. So the only way I can ask you guys, if you'd like to support me in a real racing as a community, if you'd like to do something for me, you can either donate or you can become my Patreon. I'm actually thinking about like going deeply into my Patreon a little bit more. So you can go on my Patreon, you can support my channel there, literally just for the support. And or you can become a member on YouTube, or just guys, just leave a like or comment on the video or stuff like that. I, for example, noticed Pablo, James Baldwin, Alberto Nasca doing GoFundMe and such, and seems like community really likes to be part of this, and I think my community is just insanely amazing. So I would like really love to my community to be part of this. But guys, really important, you don't have to do anything. If you just leave a like, that's more than enough for me, you know? But if you would like to do something extra, it's I'm more than happy, because there's so much risk with the real racing, especially with the damages and stuff like that, you know? It's really horrible. And yeah, like, so I will up to you. I would love to like continue multi-year, you know, with this. Like maybe next year, if all goes well, go full Europe season and maybe something extra and so on. But we obviously gonna see how it's gonna go, guys. So thank you so much for even considering, by the way. And yeah, thank you so much. Let's go for next part.
So we fucking did it, guys. We did it. We fucking gonna be racing on my channel. We're gonna be racing in a real life, and not like just like that. We're gonna be racing in the most competitive series you can imagine. And hopefully I will not roll over. Hopefully no big crashes. It's expensive, because I would like to really finish the season. And let's learn as much as we can, guys. And I want you to follow everything. There's gonna be, I think the Renault Clio Cup is doing actually a live stream, so you'll be able to follow that on YouTube. And obviously I will be doing vlogs from the event. I would like to also, guys, I lost around 17 kilograms of weight in the last couple of, like a year. And in the last month and a half, I've been preparing a lot, walking, running, working out. And the first race from when we are recording now, today is the 9th of March or 10th of March. In 2 months, there's a first round at Hockenheim. I want to lose 10 more kilos. So I have a lot of freaking hard work to do. And maybe you can follow on the journey, guys. Let's check the car.
Welcome, guys, to my car. It's the 5th generation Clio, if I'm correct. And very comfy. So yeah, around 210 horsepower with the car, 950 kilo weight without driver, and 5 gear sequential gearbox. You just pull. You don't have to use the clutch for upshift, obviously, and you don't have to use the clutch for downshift, but because the gearbox is 5,000 euro, if you downshift without the clutch and left foot braking, after 2 rounds you will have to buy the new one. So I'm using clutch. Budgeting, guys, budgeting. So we are using clutch. Obviously in the rain you have to use the clutch to downshift, because otherwise you lock up the wheels and such. Yeah, super cool, guys, super cool car. Like no ABS, no any help whatsoever. Very raw, very raw car. Absolutely incredible, guys, absolutely amazing. Air condition on the roof. Only oxygen. There's gonna be my name and my number. So there's all the information on the display you need. There's the gear, speed, lap time, predicted lap time, and fuel levels and temperatures. Same here, you have the predicted lap time and lap time. Very raw car, like very raw. This doesn't work. There's only for the window, ignition. You use the key for start the car, wipers. This is for when you're driving in a pack. You can turn up the radiator. So you cool the engine down, and you cannot see anything. So guys, I wanted to show you one thing. When you are actually racing, how little do you actually see? So if you look in the middle mirror, people don't talk about it too much. This is what you see in the mirror. You see just between, like here, you see just this little aim. So you just see it just a little bit. Then when you're driving and you look in the left mirror, you actually right now you see a lot, but there's a net. There's a net here that will go all the way here, the safety net. So the mirror is like halfly blocked by the net. And on the right side, this is how you see in the right side, to the right hand the mirror, guys. So I'm gonna be honest, when you watch real racing on TV, you're like, how the hell this guy rejoin like this, you know, and how did he do this and this? And then when you actually sit in a race car, you notice that you see shit. Absolute shit. And right now I can turn my head very nicely, right? But when you have the helmet and the Hans device, I can just do like this and this, just a little bit. So you literally don't see, how the hell are they racing so close? I think that's gonna be my biggest weakness and something that I will have to learn like the most to get used to the drivers around me, guys. So, guys, this is my Renault Clio Cup car. I'm gonna be racing in this. I'm gonna be racing in this. guys, 2024, after 20 years and after 6 years of YouTube, we're gonna be racing in a real racing, guys. And I'm so proud and happy to see that. I'm gonna be racing with the team GM Sport, French team, really amazing, and really nice family team. And the racetracks are so exciting. Like, one of the reasons I actually picked this championship is because competition, incredible, insane. The tracks, insane. Car is great. Obviously, it's like, it's really expensive, but it's not like GT expensive, you know, that's like portion of the price. And the competition is so incredible. And the learning curve I will have to go through, like, I guess I will be probably last. I will be probably super slow, but I will try my best. Because the hardest part will be to learn so much, so quickly. Because in these races in the Renault Clio Cup Europe, you are thrown like into the gladiator pit, and you just have to survive. So the like, obviously you could race something that is like 10, 15 cars, something very chill in, for example, in my country, and you will be good. But here you learn, so it's like a exponential growth in every single session, and that's exactly what I want to do. That's the reason I picked this, guys, because I want to learn as much as possible, improve myself, push myself to the limit, and see actually what I can do with it, you know? It's the same thing with the losing weight, guys. I don't know if you noticed. So this thing is going on for about 4 months. Like the deal was settled like a month ago, not even that month ago, but something like that. But like 4 months ago, I was like going into it properly. And like for the past 2.5 months, I'm really trying to like work out, and I'm going for walks every single day, for runs every single day. I think my average for like past 30 days is like 8 kilometers per day. So my dog is happy, and my legs hurt. But yeah, if you'd like to follow me on this journey as well, like improving my, I wasn't treating my body as a temple, I was treating my body as a garbage can. So now I'm trying to fix it a little bit, and you can maybe join me on this journey as well, guys. Let me know if you have any ideas, any comments, guys. Please let me know if you have even any help or any feedback or anything for me to go. I have plenty of cameras for the season, guys, for the onboards. I have a really good vlogging camera. I will see if I will do it myself or if I will get some help from some friends. We'll see about that. And then obviously we will try to get some more sponsors to fund maybe multi-year season. And I'm gonna be posting everything on my socials, guys. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, on the Twitter. Check the Discord, because on the Discord is everything is happening, on Twitter as well. And if you'd like to just help in any way, guys, you can use the affiliate links in my video if you're buying something from my partners, or you can just comment, leave a like, or just share the channel, guys. So crazy. My little baby for 2024.
So guys, the testing's finished. Next time we're gonna be racing at Hockenheim in May. I just want to give like a little highlight. I learned so much, because first of all I was super lucky, because the weather was, Saturday was dry 10 laps, 12 laps, going to wet, little wet, more wet, flooded, and then today from quite wet to drier and completely dry conditions. And that was the best thing I could have wished for a testing, you know, to learn as much as possible with this car, because it's very difficult actually to drive, like compared to anything I've driven. It's very difficult. You have to really push and be really precise. And I have so much more to learn. My biggest, like, I'm really good on the brakes, but also on the brakes I'm making the most mistakes. Like in terms of like, you literally brake 5 meters too late and you miss the corner, you lock up or something like that. So I need to really work on that. But otherwise I'm really strong on brakes, really strong in the fast corners. So now all put it together and improve, you know. I had some very interesting moments on the track. Nothing super serious, but being careful. Team is fantastic, everyone is really good. If you're wondering about the pace, obviously this is a test, so it's nothing crazy. But in terms of pace, I was 2/10 slower than Guillaume Maillot. He's a team manager, and he finished last season 13 in a Euro Cup and 3rd, I think, in a Mid-Europe. So he's pretty good. He's racing for 17 years, so he's pretty good. And he said he doesn't have any more in a lap. And I was on a lap 2/10 faster, but I had a big moment in a chicane. So then I was like, I'm too confident now, time to pit, you know? So guys, unbelievable. I didn't cry too much, honestly. And I hope you will follow the whole championship, guys. And I hope you will give a big thumbs up to my sponsors. Make sure to check them out, guys. GT Omega, you can get 5% discount for anything from GT Omega using code Jardier. Coach Dave Delta, guys. We have a free setups on my website, but all the setups you can also get with Coach Dave Delta app, which is absolutely brilliant with all the things they add on to the stuff. And vending pedals, absolutely fantastic. You can get 5% discount as well. And guys, thanks to them, I'm doing this. Thanks to you, I'm doing this. So I hope you will follow us through the season and wish us some luck. And I hope I will learn a lot. I'm very, my biggest, most thing I'm afraid of is to get used to the cars around you, because you really see very little. Compared to sim, I see very little from the car. So that's gonna be very difficult to get like confident and so on with the cars around. But obviously also very difficult thing for the whole championship. You go to Hockenheim, you have a 30-minute practice, 30-minute quali and the race. And then 30-minute practice, 30-minute quali and 30-minute race. So it's very limited. You will have to maximize basically the experience and adjustability or adjust to everything. So I hope really you guys will follow us through the season. I am the happiest fucking guy in the world right now. And I have been waiting for this for a very long time, guys. I don't want to be like too confident or selfish, but the team said like they knew that the sim racer will do a good job, but I think they were very surprised. There's still many things I'm doing wrong, but nothing that you cannot like learn and self-teach, you know. So guys, amazing 2 days in Magny-Cours. I'm knackered, I must say I'm knackered. I don't know how many laps I actually did. My last stint, I wanted to do a stint, so I did 12 or 13 laps to work on the consistency, and it was really good. And but I'm knackered. I cannot imagine this in the summer. But guys, follow us with GM Sport for 2024 Renault Clio Cup Series. Some of the guys are doing the Euro Cup, and I'm doing the Mid-Euro Cup. And the track list is incredible. Hockenheim, Spa, Magny-Cours, Barcelona, Paul Ricard, guys. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Thank you so much. I'll see you there, guys.
What am I doing, guys? What am I doing?